Mike, how many times did you check your phone this morning before you even got out of bed?
Honestly, 3 times. Maybe 4. I checked Instagram, then Twitter, then Instagram again.
See, that is exactly what we are talking about today, social media. And by the end of this episode, you are going to hear so many real phrases and expressions that people use every day when they talk about social media in English.
And trust me, this is a conversation you have all the time, with friends, with coworkers, with family. So listening today is going to help you sound so much more natural in English.
All right, let's get into it.
So, Sophia, are you a big social media person?
I mean, I use it, yeah. I have Instagram, I have TikTok, I am on YouTube, obviously, but I would not say I am obsessed with it or anything.
Okay, so what do you mostly use it for?
Honestly, I use Instagram to stay connected with friends and family, see what people are up to. And TikTok is just entertainment for me. I open it and suddenly 1 hour is gone.
The black hole. TikTok is a black hole.
Exactly. You go in and you never come out.
I feel the same way. I use YouTube a lot, though. Like, I watch a lot of videos, cooking videos, travel videos, stuff like that.
Oh, nice. Do you post anything yourself?
Not really. I'm more of a lurker.
A lurker. Okay, so for our listeners, a lurker is someone who reads or watches content on social media but never posts or comments. They just scroll and look.
Yeah, that is me. I never post anything. I just consume content.
Consume content. That is another great phrase. It just means you watch, read, or listen to stuff online.
Right. I consume a lot of content, but I never create any.
And do you ever feel like you spend too much time on social media?
Honestly, yes. Sometimes I pick up my phone just to check something quickly, and then 45 minutes go by, and I've been scrolling the whole time.
The scroll hole.
Exactly. The algorithm just keeps feeding you things, and it is very hard to stop.
The algorithm, that is such a big word in social media today. Basically, the algorithm is the system that decides what content you see. It learns what you like and keeps showing you more of that.
And it is really good at its job, honestly.
Too good. Like it knows me better than my friends do.
That is scary, but true. So what kind of content does your algorithm show you?
A lot of travel content and fashion and food. Like I'll be watching a video about Paris and then suddenly I'm looking at expensive hotels I could never afford.
The dangerous path.
Exactly. And then you feel bad about your own life and you have not even left your couch.
That is actually something I wanted to talk about. Do you think social media makes people feel bad about themselves?
Yeah, I think it can. Because people only post their best moments, right? Nobody posts a photo when they look tired or when things are going wrong. So when you scroll through your feed, everything looks perfect.
Right. And then you compare yourself to others.
And that comparison is really not good for your mental health.
Mental health. We are hearing that phrase more and more now. It just means how you feel emotionally and psychologically. And a lot of people are starting to talk about how social media affects our mental health.
Yeah, there is even a word for it, doomscrolling.
Oh, doomscrolling. Tell them what that means.
So, doomscrolling is when you keep scrolling through bad news or negative content, even though it makes you feel sad or stressed. You know it is bad for you, but you cannot stop.
I have definitely done that, especially when there's a lot going on in the news. You just keep reading, and it makes you feel worse and worse.
Totally. And the apps are designed to keep you there. That's the scary part.
So do you think we should just delete social media then?
I don't think it's that simple. Social media has a lot of good things too. Like you can connect with people from all over the world, you can learn new things, you can promote your business or your work.
True. I know a lot of people who use Instagram to run small businesses, like they sell things or offer services just through their Instagram page.
Yeah, and that's amazing, honestly. Social media has given people so many opportunities that they would not have had before.
But you have to be smart about how you use it.
Exactly. Set limits, take breaks, be intentional.
Intentional, great word. It means doing something on purpose, with a reason, not just mindlessly scrolling.
Right. Like if you're going to open Instagram, have a purpose. You are going to check your friends' stories or you are going to post something, and then you close the app.
Easier said than done, though.
So true, because the minute you open it, something catches your eye and you're gone for an hour.
You know, this actually reminds me. We always talk about learning English naturally, right? And one of the best ways to learn is just by speaking.
Absolutely. And actually, our team built something that can help with that. It is called Talk to Gemma. It is our own AI English tutor at talktogemma.com.
And it is not just chatting. You can choose free talk mode or pick a real-life scenario, like a job interview, a restaurant order, a doctor's visit. And Gemma actually talks with you in English, corrects you, and gives you feedback.
Students are using it to prepare for IELTS and other exams. Real people are seeing real progress.
One user told us, "I was too shy to speak English before. After 2 weeks with Gemma, I had a full job interview in English." That is the kind of result we're talking about.
You can start a 3-day free trial. Link is in the description and pinned comment. Go check it out. talktogemma.com.
Okay, back to social media.
So, Mike, do you follow any influencers?
Okay, so yes, I do. I follow a few travel influencers and some fitness guys.
An influencer is someone who has a big following on social media and uses that to influence what people buy or think. They're basically like online celebrities.
Yeah, and some of them make a lot of money just from posting.
It is crazy, right? Like brands pay them to show their products. That is called a sponsorship or a brand deal.
And it's a whole business now. Like being an influencer is an actual job.
A job that did not exist 10 or 15 years ago.
True. The internet changed everything.
But do you trust influencers? Like when they recommend a product?
Not really, honestly, because you know they are being paid to say it, so it's hard to know if they actually like the product or if they're just doing it for the money.
Right, and sometimes they don't even use the product themselves.
That's the problem with paid promotions. They're not always honest.
Although some influencers are really transparent about it. They say, this is a paid partnership, or this is sponsored by, and then the brand name.
Yeah, that's actually required by law in a lot of countries now.
Really? Oh, interesting. So you have to say if you're being paid.
Yeah, you have to be honest with your audience, otherwise it's misleading.
Misleading means giving someone a wrong idea about something, like making them think something is true when it isn't.
Yeah, so more and more influencers are being transparent, which is good.
I also think people are getting smarter. Like, viewers know now when something is real and when it's just a promotion.
True, the audience is not stupid.
Not at all. So let's talk about platforms a little. Which platform do you think is the best right now?
That's a hard one. I think YouTube is still the king for long content. Like if you want to really learn something or watch something in depth, YouTube is the best.
I agree. YouTube has really good content, and you can find almost anything.
But for quick entertainment, TikTok is really hard to beat.
Yeah, TikTok is so addictive. The videos are so short and fast, you just keep watching.
And then there's Instagram, which is more about photos and short reels now.
And X, which used to be called Twitter.
Ah, yes, X. I still call it Twitter.
Same. I think most people still call it Twitter.
And then there's LinkedIn for professional stuff, like jobs and work connections.
LinkedIn is interesting because it is a very different vibe from Instagram or TikTok.
What do you mean?
Like, on Instagram, you post a cute photo of your coffee. On LinkedIn, you post about your promotion or your new job.
Right. Very different energy.
Yeah, Everyone is very serious on LinkedIn.
Which is good if you are looking for a job. Having a good LinkedIn profile is really important now.
Definitely. A lot of recruiters look at your LinkedIn before they even interview you.
A recruiter is someone who works for a company and helps find new employees. They look for people who are a good fit for a job.
So if you are job hunting, you want your LinkedIn to look professional and be up to date.
Absolutely. Your LinkedIn is like an online resume.
Great way to put it. Okay, so what about social media and relationships? Because I feel like social media can affect friendships and even romantic relationships.
Oh, absolutely. In both good and bad ways.
Like, it can help you stay in touch with people, but it can also create jealousy.
Jealousy, yeah. Like if you see your partner liking too many photos of someone else.
A very relatable problem.
Or when you see your ex looking really happy on Instagram and you feel a little...
Okay, we have all been there.
But seriously, comparison in relationships is real. You see other couples posting perfect date nights, and then you look at your own relationship and you feel like something is missing.
But it is important to remember people only post the highlights, the good moments, not the fights, not the boring evenings.
Social media is a highlight reel.
Yes, a highlight reel. That is such a perfect phrase. Like on sports TV, a highlight reel only shows the best moments, not the mistakes or the boring parts.
And social media is the same. You see the best moments of someone's life, not the real everyday stuff.
So you should never compare your real life to someone's highlight reel.
That is honestly really good advice.
I try to remember that when I am scrolling and feeling bad about myself. Like, that photo took 45 minutes and 12 different poses to get.
Nobody just casually takes a perfect photo.
Nobody. It is all very planned.
Speaking of which, do you edit your photos a lot?
I use a filter or two, adjust the brightness, that kind of thing. But I do not heavily edit my face or body.
That is good, because there is a big problem with filters now where people look completely different in real life compared to their photos.
Oh, it is huge. And it creates unrealistic beauty standards.
Beauty standards, basically what society considers beautiful. And when everyone uses heavy filters and edits, people start to feel like they are not attractive enough in real life.
Which is really damaging, especially for young people.
Yeah, teenagers especially. They are growing up with social media and comparing themselves constantly.
It's a real issue. A lot of countries are now trying to create laws about how apps can be used by people under a certain age.
Like age limits for social media?
Yeah, some countries are saying you have to be 16 or older to have a social media account.
I actually support that. When you're young, you're still figuring out who you are. You don't need to also be comparing yourself to everyone online.
Completely agree. Your teenage years are hard enough without social media pressure.
All right, let's end on a happier note. What is your favorite thing about social media?
Honestly, communities. Like, I have found so many groups of people who are into the same things I am. Readers, travelers, people who love coffee.
That is one of the best things. Social media connects people who have the same interests, even if they live on the other side of the world.
Yeah, like you can be in India and have a best friend in Brazil, and you met through a shared interest online.
That is actually beautiful.
It really is. The world feels smaller because of social media.
And for learning English, social media is amazing. You can follow English podcasts, English accounts, watch English content every day. It's like having an English class in your pocket.
Yes, like right now, you're learning English just by listening to us. That's social media working for you.
Exactly. Use it for good.
Okay, it is time for our question of the day.
Today's question is,
How many hours do you spend on social media every day, and which app do you use the most?
Write your answer in the comments. We read every single one, and we love hearing from you.
And do not be shy, this is a safe place to practice your English. Even a one-sentence answer is great.
All right, we are wrapping up today's episode. Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
If you made it this far, seriously, amazing. Your English is growing every single day, and consistency is everything. The people who become fluent are the ones who show up every day and keep listening, keep practicing.
And that is exactly why we are here. We post a new episode every single day. Every single day. So you always have something to listen to.
Make it part of your morning routine, your commute, your lunch break. Treat it like your daily English class, because that is exactly what it is.
And if you really want to take your speaking to the next level, go try Talk to Gemma at talktogemma.com. Our team built it specifically to help English learners like you practice real conversations. 3-day free trial. Link is in the description and the pinned comment.
Real practice, real feedback, real improvement.
And before you go, please hit the like button if you enjoyed today's episode. It helps so many more learners find this channel.
Subscribe if you have not already, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode.
And share this with one friend who is learning English. You could be the reason someone's English gets better today.
We will see you in tomorrow's episode. Until then,
Keep talking.
keep listening.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye.